it's Justinetime with your Flattopfavs. It's the SOS show. We're back again, healthy cooking on Friday. It's noon. Beautiful outside. And yes, we are outside. We're on the Blackstone. And today we've got a great meal. We're going to start off with our vegetarian fried rice, okay? And then we're going to move into our beef and broccoli. So we got options for everybody, as well as our beef and broccoli sauce that the ingredients will be listed. Oyster sauce, soy sauce, brown sugar, onion, garlic, all the ingredients are there. But we're going to go ahead and get started. And as you see, the Blackstone is ready to go, all right? So we've got our liquid gold we're going to be working with today, okay? And we're going to go ahead and get some of that down. And you hear the sizzle. And we're going to go ahead next, and we're going to get our eggs going first, okay? You can't have fried rice without a couple of eggs, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get that going, okay? And then, once we get that cooked and ready to go, we're going to go ahead and add our vegetables that we're going to be using, okay? So we've got our peas and carrots we're going to throw down in that same area. And we've also got white onion, all right? A couple of great smell-o-vision things that we love to talk about here. And we've got our egg ready to go. And we've got that going with our vegetables. And if you know, with Justinetime, we like our vegetables with a little bit of bite. We can't stand the mushy vegetables, as we'll talk about when we get to our broccoli, all right? So we've got our egg going. And we've got all of that working on the Blackstone right now, okay? And that's good, because it's not going to take long. We've already blanched our vegetables, okay? And now we're going to go ahead, and today we went with brown rice, a whole nother healthy rice here. And we're going to hit a little bit of olive oil on the Blackstone, okay? We're going to smooth that out. And then here comes our rice, all right? Oh, it smells so good. We got a little bit of garlic that we're going to add last, right before we put on the soy sauce, all right? So we're going to work these ingredients together. Beautiful color from the carrots and peas here, all right? And we've got a little bit of butter. We're going to add a little bit more of our liquid gold, add a little bit of flavor there, okay? And then shortly, and this is a pretty fast meal. A lot of people want to go buy fried rice, but it's so easy, especially when you have a Blackstone, all right? So we're going to get that going here. We're going to kind of get everything mixed together, and then we're going to flatten it out right on the flat top, okay? And the great thing about the Blackstone is we've got 4 burners. Eventually, this side is going to go off, because this is going to be kind of our warming side as we get to our beef and broccoli, okay? So then we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Control your sodium, your blood pressure. We're not going to add a lot on there, but we're going to add just enough to increase that flavor as we fry our rice, all right? So we've got that ready to go. Now we're going to turn our side down. The great thing about the Blackstone is this holds wonderful heat, all right? Here on the SOS show today, Mary Evans, shout out to Mary Evans. We are preparing something healthy that you can do at home, all right? So we're going to leave our fried rice here. Hopefully that looks good. I wish I had smell-o-vision, but I don't. And we're going to leave that there, okay? And we're going to just kind of let that sit, spread it out just a little bit as we switch gears and get ready for our beef and broccoli, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get our beef and broccoli out here. We're going to use olive oil, great mild flavor, okay? Healthy, of course, all right? And we're going to get our olive oil down. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we decided to use sirloin, okay? Now, I want you all to pay attention to a piece of the sirloin as we get going here. One thing that's very critical is cutting against the grain. A lot of people don't understand what that means. So if you kind of look at the way the lines of the meat are going, you'll see the grain is traveling, if we hold it this way, east and west, all right? So as you perform that cut, we're cutting where the pieces are starting to automatically break apart. So that's what it means by cutting against the grain. And what ends up happening there, that allows you to have a nice tender piece, all right? And here's the flat top. Oh, it's ready, all right? A little more olive oil down. And then we're going to get the rest of our sirloin here. And this is a very fast dish, all right? So we can get all of those spread out. And yes, if you were asking if it's hot out here, yes it is, all right? But we love cooking on the black stone outside, all right? I know I got to pick my volume up a little bit because we got the sound of the black top, but it's doing its thing, all right? So we're going to go ahead and get our beef and broccoli, our beef here, our sirloin cooked, okay? And yet again, we're going to turn both sides of our black stone off because we definitely don't want to overcook it. Smells good, all right? Oh, it smells so good, okay? So we'll get each piece, get a little bit of the pink gone. Now, we're going to attempt to get this medium. We don't like well done. Well done is like chewing on jerky. We don't like that, all right? So we're going to get all of that going. And then we're going to talk about our broccoli. Now, our broccoli has this beautiful green that we really don't want to lose, okay? So with the broccoli, you have to make sure that you blanch it first. Now, what that means is you get your water boiling at a high temperature, drop it in there for about 5 minutes, and then you pull it out, all right? That way you can retain the nutrients as well as the color, all right? Oh, our sirloin is getting close. Definitely don't want to disrespect the steak, all right? And then we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of garlic on both sides here. You see we're going to add a little bit of garlic over here with our fried rice. And now we're going to add a little bit of garlic over here, and we'll finish off the rest of the garlic over with our fried rice. We're going to give that a little move. The smell of garlic, I'm telling you, it's hot out here. But the smell of garlic, once it hits the heat, oh, it smells beautiful. All right. Now, we went on and we mixed our beef and broccoli sauce already. And this was the oyster sauce, the brown sugar, the soy sauce, the cornstarch water, the garlic. It's already preset and ready to go for us, okay? So now what we're going to do, as the black stone is slowed down, now we're at a point where we want to bring that broccoli, all right? Here comes that beautiful broccoli. Beautiful color. It's blanched, which means it's partially cooked. We don't like mushy broccoli. Nobody likes mushy broccoli. Mushy broccoli is not an exciting thing, all right? So what we're going to do is we blanched it, then we shocked it. We put it in ice water and stopped the cooking process, and now we're about to pick it back up, all right? So now we've got that going. And then everything together. And hopefully, if you try and encourage your kids, this is a great way for kids to eat broccoli. Look at the beautiful color. Looks like trees as we grew up north. Okay? And this is where you really got to take your time and take care of your broccoli, all right? So with your broccoli, you can go ahead and you can continue to just let it warm up because it's already cooked, all right? So we're going to get that going. And now, last but not least, you can see, how's that broccoli look? Take a zoom in on what we're working with here. We have garlic. We have our natural flavor of our sirloin that we don't want to overcook. And then last but not least, here comes our beef and broccoli sauce, all right? So we're going to add a little bit here. And oh, that looks wonderful. And we save this till last because we want to get it all on there. And we're not far off from plating our beef and broccoli and our vegetarian fried rice, all right? So we're going to get that going here. Oh, we got something wonderful. And we got a little bit of extra sauce that we're going to put on here as well, okay? A little bit more, a little bit more. And we're going to keep working here, and we're going to keep working here. The great thing about going live outside, we get visitors, we get all kinds of things going on, all right? So we're going to finish up our beef and broccoli. And last but not least, we're going to add a little bit more. And now, as you can look at the color we're working with. We've got our broccoli, and we've got our sirloin. And let's move over to our fried rice here. Oh, that looks good. And we're going to go ahead and start plating up one of our rectangle plates. Okay? So for you all that are watching, I wish I had smell-o-vision, but we're at least going to go ahead and set this up to the best of our ability, all right? So we're going to go ahead and load our fried rice on there. And then we're going to take a little bit of our broccoli. and our beef. And we're going to load up something special here. And for those that love beef and broccoli, there you have it. Healthy cooking, healthy living, vegetable fried rice, and our beautiful beef broccoli. Sirloin, we blanched our broccoli, we added garlic, we added our beef and broccoli sauce, and now you have a complete meal. Hopefully you enjoy. It's a quick meal. We did it on the Blackstone. We're outside. Thank you, SOS Show. We'll be back next Friday with another healthy meal, but there's only one way we end it. You know what time it is. It's Jip Baby Justinetime Flattopfavs with the SOS Show and our beef and broccoli. See you next Friday.
I know they gon' remember me, 'cause I'm gon' leave a legacy.